Stafford, and we are here in the 1987 Legends car. I'm thinking about hosting a season finale kind of thing during week 13, the same time slot, sort of, that I've been running all season, just on the Wednesday of week 13, just to kind of celebrate the full season we did with the viewer time slot on Wednesdays here in the Legends cars. Very fun time. And I'm thinking about doing it here at Stafford. Kind of an old school kind of track. It's tough, and I was thinking if we could just get the same split we had at Martinsville minus the 2 car, it would be a pretty amazing race. And I'm I think Nick has convinced me to make it open set, so I'm going to have like 45 minutes practice beforehand. But I've just done a couple clicks with the Martinsville setup, and it can actually turn. Like just a couple little clicks, and you can get the car to turn. Can you believe that? It doesn't have to be a dump truck pushing through the corners every single track. You could actually make the car rotate. It's amazing. If only iRacing knew about that, you know? If they only knew. But I'm thinking here at Stafford, I think it'll be a fun race. It's going to be tough. I'm going to probably do cooler track temps, maybe even overcast. We'll see. I'm not decided on that because it's going to be very tricky to keep the car underneath you, especially on corner entry. And off the corner is pretty tough. But so I would caution you, if you're going to make a bunch of setup changes, caution you about making it too loose, because under braking it gets pretty tricky. I've loosened it up like crazy, and then I actually tightened it back up a little bit just to get it around the track. But I think this could be a fun combo if we get the right people. I'm thinking Martinsville was 100 laps. I might do this 150 laps, just a little bit longer, season finale kind of thing. And tire changes, I may do 1 or 2. And I think going to be open to 30 people. I'm not sure how many pit stalls Stafford has, like 27 to 30 people. Just first come, first serve. You don't have to qualify in. I'm going to do single file restarts, obviously. I'm going to put lap cars in the back, I think. Wave arounds will be a thing. I'm not going to make the lap cars start in front of the leaders. Same with lucky dogs. We'll keep those. We're going to do lucky dogs. You might as well do wave arounds. There's no reason to have one and not the other, for like the official series does. It's kind of silly. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be Wednesday. I think I'll open the session at 6:45 Eastern, and then we'll have 45 minutes of practice. So race time will be about 7:30 Eastern, like the original slot was before daylight savings time. So you can come in and practice for a while, work on some setups, share some setups. I'll share what I made here. It's just minimal clicks to the Martinsville setup, and it actually feels pretty good as I overdrive the corner there. I'll go do some laps here for you and show you. I'll post this setup in the Discord and on the forum as well if you want to download it, and I'll show it here before I end the video so you can just copy it from here if you want. Best time I did was a 21.4 with this weather, though I may change the weather. I've got kind of a cooler track temp. Also, I think there's 100% rubber on the track, which wasn't intentional. But it's amazing, the car actually turns through the corner. Like, can you believe it? That's a 21.3. See what I'm saying about it getting loose? Definitely don't want to overdrive it here, which kind of has me nervous for the race, but I think everyone should know how we want you to race, and it's going to be a long race. There's going to be no reason to be pushing it super hard. Just take it easy, give plenty of room. If you're getting lapped, go high in the corners, don't stay down low. and everything should be great. A little bit loose off the corner if you're a little bit too aggressive on throttle, but that's pretty normal. And I think it'll be a fun time. My tires, after the last 10 lap run I did, were actually even. 97, 97 on the rights, which is cool. So yeah. And I'll go down pit road here to show you how to get there. I always need a reminder with this track. Definitely you can use the apron, but be careful gassing it up out of the corner. As usual here, the apron can get slick. And if you don't miss a shift, you can get on pit road like that.
Pit box in 10.
But yeah,
5.
I think it'll be good.
3. 2.
It'll be fun.
1.
Just a season finale
Right
for my viewer slot in the Legends cars. Not terrible. It's been a good season. I've had a lot of fun. Beat Nick a lot, which is good. Here's the tire pressures. I think I lowered these. And then you can pause the video and look at all this. I might make some changes myself to this before I race, or use somebody else's that's going to work on their setups. And everyone should be pretty open to sharing their setup they make in the session. And you can do some setup work prior to the race and do that as well. There's going to be a lot of people that can make something better than this, I'm sure. But yeah. So that'll be Wednesday next week. I think that's the 7th. Let me double check that. Yeah, December 7th. The session will open at 6:45 Eastern, but we're gonna have 45 minutes of practice just to work on setups and get some laps in. And then about 7:30 Eastern, the race will open, qualifying will start, and all that. First come, first serve. Going to be open to like 27 to 30 people. Haven't decided on that yet. Just going to be run just like an official race. And I think it'll be fun. So if that is interesting to you and you wanted to join, go ahead. If you've run the whole season with me in the viewer slot and want to join, that'll be fun. It'll be great. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So thanks for watching and thanks for racing with me, and hopefully I'll see you next Wednesday.